He was gone. Down the hall. Where was he when I was 6? He was gone down the hall into the factory. Where was he when I was 10? He was gone down the hall into alcohol. You following me? And when he was there, he wasn't there. Emotionally, he was out to lunch. Physically, he was sitting in the living room. He was present. But he was zoned out by exhaustion from working in the factory, drinking too much alcohol, watching too much television, doing too much work for too little pay. And he was gone. He was always gone. And when he left, a hole was created in me and was created in most men. The other ways that the hole was created was when he was there, he was very often unable to express his feelings and his emotions, because growing up, he was taught that that was not what a man should do. So he passed that on to me. And there is a furthering of the wound. Not only did I have, and many of you men have the wound, we couldn't even talk about it. We couldn't even say how we felt about it because we weren't supposed to. And besides, he was gone. He was gone and couldn't talk about it. Another way that the father-son wound is created or exacerbated is that the father denies the son, very often denies his presence and existence, because the son is a threat to his stature in the family. From a very early age, it's amazing. Many people cannot quite grasp this, but when two men enter the presence of one woman, the energy becomes divided. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And vice versa. Where the energy becomes divided. You walk into your house where your mom and your dad is, and things just begin to feel differently. There was not enough energy to go around. There was just not enough energy to go around. Dad did not have enough energy for both my mother and for me. So he had to guard his energy a little bit. Mother did not have enough energy for him and for me. And very often, that threat became so predominant that there became hostility and jealousy, because Dad wanted all of Mom's energy. And when she gave that to me, particularly in my case, her firstborn, Dad could feel that lack of energy coming to him whenever I was in the room. Any of you sons ever experienced that when you go back home and you visit your mom and your dad, and you feel that tension and that tightness between you and your dad as you rival for that one woman's attention and affection, as if there wasn't enough energy to go around? And it almost gets combative sometimes, and no one can even say why. It's like you start arguing with each other and sons start fighting with their dads. They can't even say why. A lot of it is just that tension surrounding the mothers getting the son's attention. So a jealousy exists and is created, and very often conflict will ensue based on that jealousy and that rivalry. And then the father further rejects the son. He goes even further then. There's a wonderful story that of the Greek myth Hephaestus. Hephaestus was the god of iron and the god of technology. This is an incredible story. I first heard it when Robert Bly told it, and I've since read the tale many times myself. Hephaestus was the son of Zeus and Hera, and Zeus did not want a child. Hera decided to get back at Zeus one day for making her angry about something, and had a baby anyway. And it was a boy child. And Hephaestus was his name, and he never got along with his father, Zeus. And one day, Hera and Zeus